To your place and yield!
What a way to start the season. The cathedral that is Fenway Park. It's turned into a massive gallows.
Let this be a lesson to you.
This is really, really powerful. We shot in a small ballpark in Hamilton and then imposed it all into Fenway. Everyone was completely caught up in the drama of that scene. Chill to the bone kind of environment. Colin Watkinson is our DP, and they brought that world to life. It's gut-wrenching.
If you think you're about to die, there's fear, of course, terror, but I would imagine it goes past that to a point of being beyond fear. The magnitude is too great. I think she's thinking about her daughter. I think she's thinking about her husband. I think she's thinking about all the people she loves that she'll never see again.
Quite a powerful dynamic to our narrative.
Yes, I am taking command of all your units. I understand. But the missing handmaid is with child. Right now, she's the only priority.
Serena is a character who really is in a type of survival mode in her own right. She can't really get out of that household even if she wanted to. I think with that scene with Offred missing, it's feeling lost and not knowing what to do, what direction she's going in.
Put these on. We need to cut your hair.
Burning her dress is particularly interesting because it's not a smart thing to do. She just decides to do it, which I just love. She's sitting there looking at those clothes and she doesn't want them to exist anymore. So she burns them, but cutting out the ear tag, how would you get it out? And they would put it in a way that it was difficult. Otherwise, there's no reason to do it.
As you see in the show, it's very graphic.
It's particularly dehumanizing, a cattle tag on their ears.
The work that Bruce and the writers have done this year has just raised the bar so much. Once again, The Handmaid's Tale delivers.
I am free.
One of the goals of season 2 is to tell the story of how did we get from America as we know it to Gilead? And the best way to do that is through the eyes of our characters.
All our flashbacks are kind of little pieces of a continuum of a backstory.
Emily and her wife and family are just trying to get out. And of course she can't.
This is not valid.
It has the stamp.
No, the document is no longer recognized. You are not married.
When you have flashbacks, you can see how strong each character actually is and that they are fighting the whole time to survive.
That scene at Logan Airport is gut-wrenching. I'm really proud of what that scene does.
Come on, chop, chop.
Offred is the engineer of her own escape, but she doesn't have any idea what's going on. And neither do many of the people who help her in the episode.
You're gonna need that.
Hey! What's next?
I'm supposed to get you here safe. You're here safe.
We were very interested in what happened to the Free Press and the Boston Globe being such an institution.
I think on our show, anything that we do that shows how we got to Gilead is so fascinating. So it's really cool to go into the Boston Globe to show that there was a life there before.
To have Offred uncover the fact that they've all been executed in this building. It was horrible.
June? Nick's motivation is how to protect her first and foremost.
How long does it take to get someone out of here?
I don't know, I've never done this before. June forgets that he's doing his best. He's not an all-seeing God.
You just hand me over to Mayday and you don't know?
I'm trying to keep you alive. You and our baby, I'm helping you.
Give me the keys.
What?
You know, a lot of this stuff is driven by Lizzie's performance.
Give them to me!
Even when she's scared, even when she's doing something that she's not sure about, Lizzie's performance is so defiant.
In season 2, you're seeing how much danger everybody is willing to put themselves in to try and change their circumstances.
When you take everything away, this is what's left. And it's a powerful part of our show.